So Daniel Spellbound, I just recently finished. I'm not, like I said, when I saw season one, I didn't care for it as much. I don't even think I did a season review of it. And I probably would have to. This would make things a whole lot easier because you guys would not kept up with the show. I saw it. I didn't care for it. And didn't care enough to make a review of it. I don't know if I did or not. Hold on. No, I did. Okay, cool. That makes things a whole lot easier for me because I just checked on my page a minute ago. Because sometimes I do reviews and I don't remember if I did them or not because I've done so many videos over the time. So this one, because I stopped the season one, and I know I stopped because what made me not do the review because I stopped a couple times. It was kind of boring to me. This one was not so much because I guess they established the world and everything like that, and also the characters are a little bit more established. And it's a kids show, so go into it as a kids show. Don't go into it as a Castlevania or Dragon Age Absolution. But the one thing I will say the show does better than that show, Absolution, is the fact that they let you know dark magic is bad for you compared to the other one. But I don't want to talk about that. So let's talk about this. So what I was looking for this season, and this is my review, so I'm going to give you what I'm looking for, is story and characters. The characters are one-dimensional, but you can find somebody to follow. They're not bad, but it's nothing that, if you're a fan of animation, if you're a fan of television, you're a fan of this type of stuff, you can bear it. If you are not, this ain't for you. As a matter of fact, you can go ahead and skip the button. But if you are, then this will be easy groove for you. It's easier to get in. Since I've seen animation so much in my life and I'm a little bit older now and I understand certain things I'm looking for as time you get older, this is one thing I look for in animation, and this is what I look for all the time. Now, it's characters. Because when you watch an animated show, I have to look for the characters. The characters are not well developed, but they're developed. The story is there, but it's not there. And what I mean by it is there's a story, but it's not so complex that will captivate you. But I found a way to get through it, and I'm surprised I found a way to get through it, if that makes any sense. If you made it this far in the video, I'm about to give you the rating, so y'all can do what you want to do. The rating for this, for me, for this season, I'm not gonna rate the whole show. I'm gonna do that in a separate video. But to rate the whole, this season, it's a 7. It's a 7 out of 10. It's not bad, but it's not good either. The first one, I think it was a 6 or a 7. But again, I'll do a separate video on that. Pretty much, if you've seen season 1, but let me give you a recap. Daniel Spellbound is a tracker looking for magic. Tracker looking for magical elements or artifacts. They're also just, and then in shows where magic, there's some type of order or some type of guild. There is an order. There's this type of order, like Men in Black type of way to make sure to protect the world from the magical realm and magic, so people don't get too much involved. So keep it protected per se. And he gets involved with that. In season 1, he takes off this dark sorcerer. He beats him. He becomes the hero, the champion. Season 2 is a little bit different, since he kind of works with the organization that is called the Magic Guild, I believe. And he is now kicked out of the trackers that was looking for magical elements, and he is now most wanted. So he's mostly on the run from everybody, which is a nice element they did there. But eventually they go back on a tracking mission, and they try to look for a tracker that has been missing for 5 years. Come to find out that this tracker has stumbled onto something that's very, very dark and very interesting, which could be the end or be all, the end of the world. And that's pretty much to sum it up. I'm not trying to give everything away if you haven't seen it, but if you want to go see it, you can go check it out. But for me, I was kind of into it. I was captivated into it. I enjoyed this a hell of a lot more than season 1. It is something that if you're a fan of animation, you're a fan of this type of stuff, then this is for you. If you are not, this is not. And I do recommend this for people who've seen season 1, and I do recommend this for people who are just fan of good animation or good cartoon shows. Let me say that, because the animation is good, but it ain't groundbreaking. Let me just say that, but it's still good enough for you guys to go check out. With that being said, again, that's all I have to say. Like, subscribe, peace, have a Johnson day, and again, 7 out of 10. It's enjoyable, but there's some ups and downs with it. But again, it's a kids show, so I'm not looking for nothing groundbreaking, So peace.